What's up, guys? Hey, Saturday. Trying to keep you guys updated, but you haven't missed much. Taking forever to do any more updates, of course. Back to the headers. Got the version 2 of this side, the driver's side, done, and it fits, and more importantly, everything's tacked in. We got really good clearance around the shaft. All these look good down here. They go into the collector a lot nicer than before. They're not really touching each other at all. It's hard to see here, but this let me see if I can point it. This guy here, which is number 5, that was the guy that caused me a problem before, and he was hard up against the cross member. But there's a good almost 2 inches there, 1.5 inches between him and the cross member. So yeah, everything's fitting good down here. It looks pretty cool. We got clearance on the block, clearance on the cross member. I got that jack holding that one up because it's not completely tacked in, and that's mostly because the bell housing actually will only let the collector tubes go that high. I can't get it up any higher because if we look, they were getting close to the bell housing, so I had to drop it down. So it's bad with the perspective. It's slightly more. There you go. It's probably another 15 degrees on the other side, but I'm pretty cool with that. That works for me. They're at the same depth and everything, which is nice. Looks good from the back, and got good clearance up around the control arm and everything. It's hard to see, but they definitely look cool, and still plenty of clearance, so pretty happy with it. I've had it in and out a couple of times, done some welding on some of these, and I've only got 2 pipes to go, but I've just been, as soon as I finish one pipe, I reassemble it and make sure nothing's moved too far before I start welding the next one, because that was my problem last time. I finished welded all 4 and put it back, and it all just moved on me. So this time just being a little more careful. But yeah, maybe I'll take the shaft out because it's just slipped in here at the moment, so you can see how they look in. What's up, bud? What? Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Very good clearance. It's really nice. So yeah, finish weld these, then put it all back in, and yeah, because they're all loose in the flange, which is pretty nice. That just means that they fit really good. There's no tension of any other pipe pushing one way, which is really nice. I had that problem with the other side where they were pretty tight together, and it was really hard to locate them in the flange, but these ones, they're all, yeah, can't get much better than that. What's up, guys? Finish welding all 4 down tubes, and about to see if they actually fit or not. I don't think I'll be able to do it tonight because I'm by myself, and it's pretty hard to, it's like juggling a bunch of spaghetti, so it's hard to get them all fitted up there with one set of hands. But had some pretty good success with this side. A couple pretty good runs, I thought, looked pretty good, and some that were not so great. This one, a little boogery, got a little too hot, and one of these ones over here wasn't that great either. This one, yeah, just a little squiggly and a little thin there, but whatever, no one's gonna see it. They seem to be okay. So yeah, we'll slip these in and then see if I can get, oh, it's still warm, literally just finished. So I'll try and bring you guys back once I have them all fitted, and fingers crossed that this guy, number 1, as he comes down, that this part here doesn't hit the cross member like it was before. That was what caused all the drama last time. So I think I'm okay, but you never know until it's back in there. Alright. Cheers. Good clearance where all 4 of them come up between the control arm. The starter's good. Let me get a better angle. I can get 2 fingers between the starter and the pipe. I'm gonna put a heat shield on the starter, of course, but it and then they all go up with the Z-bars, them against the pan and the other one. It's kind of hard to believe. Like, I keep saying to myself, man, there must be something I'm missing or something, or looking through the screen on the camera, it looks like the perspective is really making everything look like it's really tight, but it really and if I put the light down, you can't see, but hey, whatever. You guys don't need to take my word for another one who's got to deal with it if it doesn't fit. So it fits, and it fits awesome. A set of headers for a manual transmission car and a Pontiac engine at most, which is the worst because of these damn exhaust ports that basically point directly at the frame, which is my least favorite thing about Pontiacs. But at any rate, that is done. Look at the steering shaft, awesome. Get my whole hand around that, and that's at its longest point too, because it's, man, it's just freaking sweet. What's up, guys? It's a weekday. Here's my completed set of headers, or almost completed. This is the passenger side that's done and dusted, but the driver's side, I tacked it into the collector and into the flange when it was on the car, just so nothing would move. Ultimately, it won't be welded in the collector because it's a slip fit, and I'll show you guys how that works when I get a chance. Just thought I'd get this done so I can have something to show you and upload for you guys. It's just, yeah, tacked into the flange this weekend. I'm going to flare these out because these are 175 diameter tubes, but these flanges, these oval port ones, the only other option that Hebden had was either these, and they must be 2-inch ovals, or D ports. So obviously D ports aren't going to work. So I'm going to drift out these pipes to fit the flange and finish weld them on the back side and grind it smooth, and then can basically put the headers to bed. I'll check it a couple of times. What's up, bud? I'll check it a couple of times as I'm fitting these, just to make sure nothing shifts again. So for this side, which I've just got a steel finish grind, I've welded the inside of these pipes. I started grinding on these ones, but it just takes a while to get them all smoothed out. It was a lot of work getting these pipes flared to fit the flange, and what I ended up doing was just using a piece of actually I used a dowel off my press. I just rounded one end of it, one of those ends, and threw it in there and just hammer it out. But for this set, I'm going to try a bit in the air hammer. I think that might smooth it a little faster. So that's what I'm going to do this weekend. But fingers crossed nothing shifts, and I'll just take my time getting these welded, and then I can cut the tacks off here and show you guys how I put it in the car, and we'll go from there. But otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good about it, and they look pretty cool as a set just sitting there. I think I'm kind of bummed that I'm going to end up sticking them under the car and nobody will see. Pretty stoked. Alright, cheers guys.